Da-na-na-na.
Good morning, everyone.
I'm Linda.
I'm Tina. And I'm Ariana.
On today's news at the Hiroshima station, the weather forecast is bright and sunny. Tina, what's up with World War II?
There's still tension between the US and Japan. However, Emperor Hirohito has plans to slowly pull back and surrender due to the large number of casualties.
On top of the surrenders, the threat of nuclear bombs are increasing every day. These nuclear bombs are extremely destructive due to their immense radiation.
The Japanese government wants citizens to continue practicing for air raids and be attentive to their surroundings because of the destructive bombs' potential to be dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The impact of these bombs are lifelong changes due to mutations.
Yo, this is DJ Simone about to get real and recite a hardcore biology spiel. The bomb just wiped Hiroshima out. Listen up and hear my genetic shouts.
Got your little mermaid Ariel. When it comes to DNA, I'll carry ya.
We start out with the bases, they code out your faces. Let's do some credit to quick science merit. Adenine plus thymine, guanine plus cytosine.
They make a protein for precious amine.
DNA is super slow with info that's gotta be dragged. RNA waits for the informer, that's a beautiful messenger.
Parent, template, VOG. This strand pulls out everything. Transcription copies off the info and segments into RNA.
What's the difference between the two? RNA is missing a whole O2.
Even if it's lacking, it's always packing. Coming to construction for a protein formation.
Monomer means one, now let's have some fun. Every amino acid has its own structure. There's a next phosphate that goes out on a date with a carbon and residual.
But be careful,
It won't be usual until we go to carboxyl. When they start to line up, they make a polypeptide. Bro, hold my cup. It's getting cold outside.
when this flat combines with double kilos and fine.
Ariel, watch your spine, cause we got more facts in mind. Central dogma real cool, man. It's a theory that states the process that creates, you guessed it, proteins. We started with polymerase, scientific glitter on my face. But slow, the flow stays in one direction, DNA to RNA, then a protein. Genetics don't play, mate. Don't show us rappers any hate.
The bomb is in Hiroshima. The whole city has gone dark. Please stay safe and make your way to the shelters for emergency care. This nuclear bomb is a mutagen, which is a chemical or physical agent that alters your DNA by breaking up the chemical bonds that hold your DNA together, causing mutations.
A mutation is a change in the DNA sequence of an organism. There are 4 types: frame shift, nonsense, missense, and silent. Silent, nonsense, and missense are point mutations where the changes are made at a specific point. The triplets of nucleotides that can code amino acids are called codon. Ariana, can you start it off with the first one?
The first type of mutations are silent mutations. Silent mutations are mutations that have caused a change in a person's DNA, but the effects don't have a visible or observable effect on them. This is because of the DNA code's redundancy when replicating.
The next one is frame-shift mutation. Frame-shift mutation is the deleting of nucleotides that can shift the whole DNA because multiple amino acids are also being deleted and added as well.
The third one is nonsense mutation. Nonsense mutation is when a sequence change gives rise to a stop codon rather than a codon specifying an amino acid.
And the last one is missense mutation. Missense mutation happens when a single... Keep going! Give us our news! Give us our news right now! And a single base pair substitution alters the genetic code in a way that produces an amino acid that is different from the usual amino acid at that position. The most common disease that missense mutation causes is sickle cell disease, a blood disease that brings extreme pain, swelling in hands and feet, and the delay in puberty and growth.
That's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in. Everyone stay safe and knowledgeable during this tough time.
Stay safe and more information.